How long would you say you've been performing like as an artist? Would you say you've been performing for?
Started this year.
Okay.
Yeah. Doing shows. Started this year. Just getting the sound right, really, and yeah, just started the year off with a bang, just doing show after show after show after show, and just yeah.
Six. So at this point, do you think you've got a favorite track to perform?
Yeah, I do. It's a track called it's an Otis freestyle that I've done over the sample Otis. The man them know that we're watching right now. It's like a hype track, hype Joe track, energy as soon as the beat hits and the first bar comes out. Yeah, like everyone's always dancing and just going crazy. So yeah, that's my favorite.
It's mad because you know when you said Otis, I was thinking straight the when Captain Poland the tin, they did the remix as well, innit?
Yeah.
But you said it's a drill one.
Yeah, it's a drill version.
That's interesting. What do you think of this new movement of like sampling in drill? How's that hitting you?
You know, even though I've got like a couple sampled stuff, I don't really like the sampling thing too much. You know, might be a bit hypocritical. So I got like sampling stuff, but it's not saying that it's not a given that's gonna be released. But if done right, then it's perfect, isn't it? But just not always sampling like not a sample, then another sample, then another sample. Probably like one sample, and then leave it to that. Really, leave it to that, man. Have your own beats, have your own stuff that's going off. But it's a new wave, though. Yeah, can't really say too much. There's a new wave going on in it, so.
See how it goes.
Yeah.
No, I hear that. Do you think in your music do you have like a specific message or something you try to portray? Outside of obviously you've got hype tracks, you've got diss tracks, is there like a running message in your music?
Yeah, really. You don't have to be like raw to do this thing. You really don't, and like, I'm not calling out no one that's lying their tracks, but you can be cool, you can be hard, and like never been trapping before, never sold a pack. You get it, like music can still be hard taken in. If there's other subjects, other topics, make it creative, make it relatable. Just yeah, man. Especially with drill as well, because some of the genre, that's like with that genre, the majority, that's their lives, isn't it? I wouldn't say the majority, but like like from old drill, 6, 7, all of them, man, like they grew into that. They got brought up in a certain way, and that's obviously all good for but for the people that wasn't brought up like that and thinking that hopping on a drill beat, you have to talk this way, you have to do this, that, the third, the second, you don't have to do all of that. You don't, man.
Oh, yeah, it's good. And to be fair, you've given some great advice already. But is there any advice you would give? One, to people in your generation, but two, also to someone who wants to do music as well.
Yeah, be yourself, be original, have a good team of friends around you, and stay close to them, man. Have them doing better than you are, and you just level up from there. Never be the best one in the group.
Amazing, I love that. Pushing each other forward. And on that flip side, what's the best advice you've been given?
Best advice I've been given. If everyone threw their shit in a pile and you saw what everyone was going through, you take your shit and run. If you get that analogy. Like you think you're going through hard stuff, but like there's people that are going through the real limit. So if you saw what they're going through, you'd be happy with what you're going through. If that makes sense.
No, it's very real. Talking about going for real shit. Yeah. Real situations, and this is again something if you're comfortable to share.
Yeah.
But is there like one crazy situation you've been in? Like, if you're willing to share, like, what's that crazy situation that you're thinking? Okay, just you know what I mean. Like, it don't have to be mad. It don't have to be a mazza. It could even be like you linked to tin and it was all mad. But is there a crazy situation, and maybe it's linked more so to like where you grew up and the results of this. Them things where they said this can only happen in Bricky. what could only happen where you're from, like?
Yeah. What's that to do with a thing,
As soon as I said it, he was like, he's trying to pay himself up.
To do with a thing. I got caught by a nan once. By her nan. Doing a thing, innit? It's just whatever, innit?
What? Fall in the situation, just walked
in. Out the window, all of that, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's like the most, like, yeah.
No, that's pretty bad, I can't lie.
Yeah.
The last one, we'll just touch on the lyrics again, on your music again.
Yeah.
what would you say is the realest thing you wrote?
Oh. Came a long way from B21. Most don't see 21. I'm grinding, shining, minding my business because I want to see 21. J Focus, don't be like them olders who don't succeed at 21. Me from the jealous that don't do no better, no getters that just envy 21s. Yeah. 21-year-olds, whatever. Yeah.
Hard. And a quick one, tell people where to find you, where to find your stuff, what's out at the moment as well, what to look out for. Just quickly shout out to the camera.
Okay, you lot can find me on IG at YoungJ Music UK. On YouTube, I got a tune on Link Up TV called Feelings at the moment. That's, you know, Young J Feelings, Link Up TV. I got a P10 freestyle coming out in like a couple weeks time and some more music on GRM, so stay tuned for that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rich like Roddy. I was doing flicks and tricks in a pitch in a box with a cross and I scored that volley. Not linking shots like a dotty, I'm spraying. Hear these bars that I'm saying. I'm waiting patiently for the time that I make it. I'm praying for my family and the doubters. I'ma be up so high like a spaceship. Mumsy, I've made it. Trust me, that's so amazing. And for the doubters.